I hope I didn't confuse you with all that lock business that I was just explaining to you. That's the last thing I really want to do is confuse you. Okay, there's my latch, leather handle. And if you've never installed locks, it's okay. It doesn't really, it's not really that hard to do this. And the first thing I'm seeing here, see, usually this face comes on here, but they also give you a round one in case your door, sometimes your interior doors have just a round hole drilled there and it's not dadoed out. You get a handle like this, like years ago, handle like that, you couldn't pop these off and put this on. They didn't give you an option. So anytime I came up to a handle with just a round hole in the side, I'd come up to a whole house that way before, and I'd have to dado and notch all of these in. You know, you get good at it after a while. But you see this? You would take this off, and I'm not gonna really take it off, but you use a screwdriver and put it right there, and just turn on it, and it snaps it loose. And then there's one kitty corner all the way across over here, so diagonal, one there, one over there. You'd pop that off, and then you'd loosen that, and it comes off. Then you would take this and you just line it up on there and push it in there and it snaps in. Then you can put it in your hole. That's slick. We're not going to do that. So I'm not going to use that at all on this project. Okay. I still may save that. You never know when I'm going to need it for something. Now I got my screws and everything for everything else. And it's funny, on here they give you a little key, and see, it's just got a point on it. You're like, oh, what good is that? This is a passage handle. Why would I need that? Well, because this is reversible. These handles are reversible. If you put this on a door, like when I get ready to put this on this door, I guess this is a perfect example. You see, I'm going to want the handles facing that way, but my screws are on the backs, on the outside. I don't want the screws outside. I want the screws inside. So I'm going to end up putting these mounting screws on the inside. When I put it together, it's going to be like, what? You put the door handle upside down? Well, it's really not upside down. You would take this key, and there's little holes here, right there. Push that in. This pops off, that pops off. Then I can take this one over there, put that one over there. And I'll be doing that on this knob, apparently. Okay. So, I guess that's going to be part of the video. So yeah, I'm going to have to save that. And my first thing is I'll see, make sure you can see this. That's going to go in there. Well, that fits nice too, nice and flush. Some of them don't fit nice and flush. Lots of them are inset a little bit. And if that one was inset, I would take a little piece of cardboard and see, this came with the door handle. I would trim this off and trim off a little bit, and I would cut this as long as how long that is, and then I would fold it, you know, really small. Have one little piece up high, one little piece down low, above the screw, below the screw, and I would use that, and that would be my shim to make this stick out flush. Last thing, my pet peeve is when I screw these in, that this is flush and it's not inset. It looks better, and the latch actually works better. Now I'm looking at that. I'm going to tighten it up first and see. It looks like this is indentated just ever so slightly up at the top. And with the bottom just barely pushed in. The top is pushed in a little bit more, so I'm not going to leave it that way. I'm going to take this back out. Oh boy, you're going to get the whole gambit on this one. I'm going to take that out. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to set you up so you can see this. Because I'm kind of in the way here, aren't I? Let's see here. Get you over here maybe. For now, like that maybe. Okay. So I've got my 10 snips here and stuff. See, I'm just going to use this cardboard, and I'll cut this off first. Then I'll have to decide. Which way to go here. Maybe there. And this, I can use 2 pieces out of this. I cut it straight down the middle. Oh, I guess I can't dabbity-nab it because I want to fold it up so that it wedges in there. I don't want to make it short and have it fall out. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it long first. That's way too long. Okay, cut it a little bit more. See, when I put it in, I want it just wedged in there. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to take that and fold it just as small as I can. And the top, I remember, was more than the bottom. Okay, and the bottom, I think I can get by with just 2. The bottom. It wasn't very much, was it? Okay. And you see what I can just keep doing is I'm going to keep folding it over. And I'm just going to fold it over again. Because see, I'm going to use the other folds, at least 3 folds at the top, okay? And 2 folds at the bottom. All right, so now I'm going to undo that. Okay, and I've got 2 at the bottom, so I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut that right there. And the 2 is going to be down here at the bottom. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of wedge it in there with my screwdriver. And that's my shim. That's all I'm going to do for my shim. Like that. And I'm going to do 3. And see, I've already got it started. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 pieces. And cut off the rest. Do you see what I mean? And there's my shim. I used to try to get wood shavings and I'd stick them up there, and and put some spit on it and get it up in there and all that. Oh, look at that. What's that? That's weird. There's something else going on up high. What's happening with that? I'm gonna have to cut a little bit of that. It's like they didn't notch it all the way there. I'm hoping to kind of get it pushed in there. And then when I tighten it up, hopefully it'll snug down. Okay. Okay, so I can hold that one. That one's kind of funky. It's not holding by itself, so now I can hold it with my screwdriver. Let go of it, put it up there like that. Okay. My screws back up in here. Oh yeah, I can tell that's going to be nice and flush now. Oh, nice. I'm liking that. That one's nice and flush. This one should be too. This one wasn't sticking out as much. This one I'm going to put 2 folds on this one. Usually they're about the same on both of them. I got that is pretty flush. If anything, man. If anything, it could come out just a little bit more dabbity-nabbit. Okay, so the bottom, I should have had 3 folds at the bottom. Okay. And that top one may fall out because it was notched kind of funky. We'll just have to see. It might hold itself up there now that I got it tight. Okay, and so the bottom, I could leave those 2 there and just put another piece on top of it, couldn't I? With the piece there, right? Or I could take the piece out. I could take the piece out and take another fold, you know, a 3-layer fold, let's say. But I think I can just do it that way. This way. It dropped on me. Okay, let's try it again. Get it in there. That tip was just a hair long. Okay. I'm going to hold that with my screwdriver. Bottom. There, like that. Okay. See, yeah, is it kind of a pain in the rear to get these flush exactly? Yeah, a little bit, but you get good at it after a while if you do, you know, 5 or 6 latches, door knob handles all at the same go, let's say. Okay. That's looking good, and whoever notched this out before notched it just a hair too big, but hey, that's just the way it is. Okay, there. I'm liking that, nice and flush, nice and flush. Okay. Next step coming up. Used to be in the locksmith today, door handle person. Hey, you don't have to pay somebody else to install your door handles. I got a ton of door handle videos on my channel. Just go to my main YouTube channel page, click on playlists, and then scroll down to doors. Anything I've ever done on a door, all the different videos that I've done and put on my channel are there. You'll have to scroll through that to find the one you're looking for. And it could save you a lot of money. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. And I have no idea what I'm going to show you next. But I'll find something.